Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back to Lego Harry Potter, years 1 through 4. Let's continue. So, we don't have much to do, so we're just going to jump into the next level, try to get as much studs as possible. Our next goal is 400,000 to get score times 4. So, while I could breeze through this level, I am attempting to make the level 45 minutes long. Going through this level is almost certainly only going to take about 15 minutes, even if I sit here and try to get every single bit of studs possible. Which is a hassle. This will be a good example of just how much work it takes, because everything is just magic. You can't just run and hit X and start punching things. You have to really know what you're doing and hover on things multiple times to get these small amounts of studs. Some things don't even give you studs. This is the plant thing. Switch to the dog to dig here. I think it may actually be the case that there was a point here where this was not considered a level, but in free play mode it is considered a level. I could be totally wrong about this, but there's a section of the game that is like this that totally was not marked off as part of the level. Alright, so we got some of these plants to go. Get this tree to grow. Keep running around here. Get up that. We need to switch to Snape to do this part. That's one of 10. So you couldn't have even gotten a house crest. There's a nice collection of studs. Let's go ahead and switch to this spell. All these little Lego tendrils. Why this animation was designed, I have no idea. I could see doing it maybe once, but the way I would design something like this is you would hit it with a spell, it would spin whenever it takes damage and then destroy and fall apart. So just a simple attack like that would cause it to spin and drop everything, not you have to hover over it and levitate it. It's easier just to turn in the thing, I guess. We're halfway through our true wizard, and I don't believe we're halfway through the level. Let's come back up here. Although we might actually be halfway through the level. Let's go ahead and hit this. Lost this. That's one crest down. Plant eliminated. go. Again, another plant you're just hovering over multiple times. Seems like an attempt to just make the game last longer. Can you do dark magic? No, I didn't think so. It almost looks like there's something back behind there, but I don't think there is. The weirdness around this is Lego games really probably aren't any faster if you had 2 players. You really probably are just gonna waste a lot of time. Alright, so switch to the dog and dig here. The next path. Try to hit everything we can hit. We still haven't gotten Triwizard, so I imagine there's more. Why do I have to hit the wasps twice? That's also a good question. Get this guy. The spell slinging ability of this game in no way makes characters with requiring 2 hits of damage make sense. It is crazy. I guess I got everything. Open this chest. Come on, open it. There's a character token of Hagrid. So Hagrid now is the perfect character to unlock because he will give me that strength ability anywhere I need to be. Although I haven't actually seen a need for him. There's not been any actual puzzles that require you to turn into Hagrid right then and there. But maybe that will come. This is another character token. That's Draco, and a Slytherin character. No surprise that you need a dark magic to unlock a Slytherin character. It seems like they've very precisely limited the access to those characters until you have Snape. I'm sure there is some speedrun way to do this. I've often thought about trying to see if somebody speedrun a Lego game, and there are a couple videos of people doing it, but effectively they're just running through the game. It's not much faster than playing the normal one. I need all the water drained. So So I hope I don't move the story forward by taking this. Not too bad. I still have 4 of those going on. Put all the fish in the water. I don't think I need to actually, because there's no arrows pointing to that, which tells me I've already done that. There's crest number 3. Dog, dig over here. Let's see. What I don't want to miss out is the things on the left. I mean on the right here. So I'm hoping this doesn't change anything. Nope, it works fine. Hagrid. Which I don't know if I caught Hagrid's name until just now in gameplay. Certainly I knew it at some point, but it's been so long since I've done anything with Harry Potter that I'm pretty sure I didn't know. I was just calling him the big guy. There's way too much backstory here, too many movies and too many books that you need to know before you can properly enjoy this game. And if you don't remember and know these things, you are going to wander around in confusion far too often. It's an unacceptable lack of making this game accessible to all people. And it's retelling the story too, so it's not even like you can make a argument to say, well, this is a sequel to the Harry Potter series, therefore it's reasonable that anybody who plays the game will already have watched or read the books, watched the movies, read the books, I think. This is a retelling of Harry Potter in a very child-focused way, which screams that it needs to explain everything. So the question now is, have I gotten it? Or did I miss something somewhere? I would suspect I've gotten everything. Alright. There's that platform. I could run around and break some more plants, looking for a few more studs. But even doing that, we've only been playing this level for 13 minutes. So the difference between being a very thorough LEGO player and a very flippant LEGO player doesn't seem like much. And that's the end level. Did we get 3 characters? 1, 2. Was there a third? No. Well, I may have already gotten it. Did I get all the crests? Yes. We got Triwizard. That's good. We are now, though, 100,000 studs short. Let's see. House Quest, Triwizard, exit level. So we're 100,000 short. We're 30 minutes short on this recording. That's the way it's set up. And that also totally says that even if in like the next recording even we're going to start running into issues where we're going to have to run through 2 levels at a time just to keep the recordings somewhat similar lengths. So I had already gotten Fang. That was it. There's just one level where we didn't get the crest piece. So we'll run here. So the goal in this is to get 100,000 studs, and that's going to be weird. And the crest piece, of course. So I don't want to miss any studs at all. This is kind of a painful level to have to go back and play again. Yeah, I don't think I can get 100,000 in this level. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very, very tight. Oh, come back over here and get these studs. Oh man, those start to disappear quick. Come on, hop on this. And you can't fly upwards, so you can only fly this direction. There we go. Here we go. The studs are disappearing really, really fast. That seems oddly fast. Let's see. This. Okay, that was weird. Another 1,000 there. So can I hover this little rattler a second time? Yes, I can. Not a third time though. That one goes there. This one goes here. Stud magnet would be very appreciated. Let's see. Go click this. Doing these things the second time will give me a purple stud or blue stud, so there's still reason to do it. Let's see if that's good enough. Yep. So the weirdness here is that thing, wherever it is up above where we are right now. Get these two. These two again. There's another stud. Let's see. Destroy these. There we go. So up here, how does one get up there? Must be a trick I have to do later. And having to significantly backtrack in a LEGO game is almost never the case. So I can see why I missed that one. Yeah. So it's you're gonna have to do a 180 mid-air effectively to get around the object. Or maybe I'll use an animal. That could work too. This piece goes here. This piece goes there. Come on, hit this guy. So we're at 70,000. Seems like a respectable amount of studs. The platforms in this level are just awful for collecting coins. Alright, so 180 around there. No wonder I missed it. Then switch to Snape, which I guess Snape wouldn't have been unlocked. He might not have been unlocked when I first did this. And we'll go ahead and get as much as we can. Darn it. Oh well. We're now up to 98,000. So we're in good position. Is it really worth my time to do this? Probably not. But maybe, just maybe I'll get score times 4, and then I can get stud magnet, which would be the next useful thing to get. Here's this extra build stairs thing. This works fine. LEGO has a single piece of plastic that is just a flight of stairs. That you can then add some attachments to it to make it look more designed and cool looking. I recently ran into those pieces when putting together the LEGO Ghostbusters Firehouse, which is a very nice kit, but needs a little bit of work for a playset because it kinda is fragile. So I'm going to have to modify it a little bit to make it more durable. Not that I'm particularly going to play with it as a playset, because I'm a little too old for that. I just don't want it to fall to pieces if it gets moved. I guess there might be some irony in not wanting your Lego set to fall to pieces, particularly in playing a Lego game where all you do is break things and make them fall to pieces. There's another thing. And I believe we are done with this level. I don't think there's much else to do. Walk through here and finish it. Yep. House crest completed. It's probably a mistake to call the school Hogwarts, and then the main character Harry Potter. I mean, there's other letters in the alphabet, but for marketing, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a pure marketing decision, because anything with an H for Hogwarts also could be an H for Harry. So, I believe if I go down here, I can't do any of these at all. Ooh. The Sorcerer's Stone, I still need the 3 remaining gold bricks, I guess, from the Sorcerer's Stone before I can do whatever that bonus level is. Now, it's kind of a bad idea to pick up any of these things right now. But we'll do it anyways. So, score times 4, and stud magnet is 250,000. Regenerate hearts. Character studs is 75,000. Is anything else really worth purchasing? Fast magic, fast egg? No, not really. So now we go over here and turn on these extras, which, by the way, if you exit out of the game, you have to turn those back on. Only the latest Lego games do they say that. I'm at 45,000 right now. I might be able to get 250,000 just running around this area. Now that I have score times 2 plus score times 4, which makes a score times 8. Might, but I don't think I am. Darn it. Let's see. If we run this way, can we... If we could get one purple thing, that'd be 80,000. There we go. 65,000. That's 74,000. We still have some work to do, but if I jump down here, there's a bunch of blue ones, aren't there? So that gets us up to 114,000. We're getting more pieces to build that. That is the final bonus level, I'm sure. But with multiple bonus levels, there's a ridiculous amount of bonus levels in this. Unlocking characters. That is a good idea. Let's see. We don't need to just unlock everyone, but Hagrid is definitely somebody we should unlock, and Dumbledore is 1,000,000 for either one of them. So Hagrid is now unlocked, and is there anybody else that would have any abilities that I need? I don't think so, so this is probably the last time we're going to go through this until we have unlocked everything else. I just think everything else will get up to like 10 billion studs once we have the score multipliers all unlocked, and then that will... Yeah. all these, the wizard, whites. Well, how about we get these guys? Just in case. Shifty wizard. Station guard. Can't afford that one. I'm thinking there's one puzzle in Hogwarts that might require unlocking some characters, extra characters, but I'm not certain. That's kind of what we have to do now. We're gonna run back to Hogwarts and let's just kill some time for 15 minutes. With our score multiplier and all the indicators and all the characters that I believe we're fine. And we have specific studs specifically saved. It's very strange. It knows every action you've taken and saved it. It is a good indicator of just how fast you can save to a file in a game. Obviously. Our next goal is 600,000, by the way, for score times 6. 250,000 would give us the stud magnet, and I am probably willing to spend that much just as... Wow, for a second there I thought the game was gonna crash there. It took so long to load that in. Maybe that's why it starts you in that section, is because that is the smallest section of the map and it allows for the least amount of load time. It could simply be a trick of hiding what should be one load screen behind two. I hadn't thought of that. That might very well be the case. Okay, so Harry on this. Flying around here, getting these. It's not super beneficial. It's not enough studs, is it? I mean, I can come up here and get this run. Yeah, that just doesn't feel like that's worth your effort. So I'm trying to think what is actually the most efficient place to go to where you could get studs. I imagine it has something to do with going to the Leaky Cauldron and Hogwarts backwards and forwards. Just doing that a lot. Yeah, and I don't want to bother with that, so forget that. Run out this way. Must complete lesson before that ability is learned permanently. Good to know. And I suppose I'm just... It's like there's... The studs that were up here are gone. So that's not helpful. Over here's nothing. Over here takes us to the birds, which that Allery. I don't think that's anything. It might actually just be more efficient to transport to Hogwarts and then transport right back to the Leaky Cauldron. There's so few studs in this area that I don't think there's going to be more. And there's nothing actually to do in this section. I've collected everything practically. I think I've collected everything. At least. If I'm missing something, none of the indicators I have are actually working. Let's see, this doesn't give anything, and then the bathrooms over here, I don't think there's anything to get. We've just been all over this so many times too. Can't get up there to get that. Why I can't get up there to get that, I don't know. So I'm at 100,000, but I don't think there's anything more. So it might very well just come down to having to go back and forth between the Leaky Cauldron. Well, 200,000. So we're almost to 250,000. I just don't think I can do this. I think it's just an incredible waste of time. Well, here's something I missed. It was an automatic water planter waterer. Get that blue one, get that purple one. Now I'm at 328,000. That's some progress. I can't go in here. So if I could find the few things I missed like that, maybe. It just kind of depends on how many of those things I actually missed and how many studs those will actually give me. Run this way. Let's see. Classrooms are this direction, I believe. Or libraries this direction. Hey, there's something here we never got. So if there's a gold brick somewhere over here. Come on. Let me through, let me through. At least that gives us a goal to work on. So we have this here. So what's the trick? Let's ride this book thing to pick up some books. I thought this picked up some books, but I guess it doesn't. Let's ride this right here. You go in here. Nothing happens. Boy, is this an awkward thing to ride. Alright. Let's come up here. Push some books this way, push some books this way. Alright. There has to be something to interact with here. Something somewhere to interact with. Climb up here. See, this. That's the one thing that doesn't make the most sense is the books feel like they are gonna fall over, but they don't fall over. It has to have something to do with this. It must have something to do with this. I'm all over the map here. If I switch to Harry and then go invisible and stand right here, does that make any sense? There's just a distinct lack of interactable items. Let's see. already hit this. None of these books seem to do anything. None of these seem to do anything. Unless it's just knocking books off the top of the shelf. Which it might be. This might just be a full-on, we need all those, and all of those, and all of those. Dancing. This is weird. I may have to look up the solution here. It's just a lack of... Got books over here, but we already did something with that. See, those books falling over don't make sense. These books falling over don't make sense. And pushing the chairs around doesn't make sense. Up here, there's nothing. I think I'm gonna have to look up the answer. I think I'm gonna have to cheat. Like, unless there was some reason, I don't think I can go up this ledge with this guy. Interesting. It's blocking me. See, it lets me go up that very ledge, and that's it. And go in here and get pushed back. Or go over here and get pushed back. Does this make any sense? Bring the mandrake all the way over here? Nope. It does not. Just gonna put that guy down and run over him. There was something there, but... Ooh, can I drive this into the next room? Nope. And then I can't get back out. So, I'm gonna go look up that solution because that one's just got me scratching my head. And that was fine, though. I guess we're at 60.9% done. We've got, let's see, all the extras unlocked, but not purchased. 38 of 50 citizens and students in peril. I imagine all of that is through the remaining 19 levels, and we have 19 true wizards to get, and 19 crests, house crests to get, and 65 gold bricks to get. So particularly if we're going to start doing 2 levels in a recording, which we probably will in the next recording, it's going to be a accelerated experience to get this last 30.1% for 39.1%. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.